We're going to be browsing Reddit today. Now, I looked for some of the weirdest and most interesting posts I could find. We're going to start with some shower thoughts. I've never seen an energetic person drinking energy drinks. I've never seen someone who drinks energy drinks being energetic. It is weird how they have that effect over time. I guess that's just because your tolerance increases. An adult octopus can crawl in your mouth, go through your entire body, and out your butt with very little effort. Someone responded, I don't think it would be very little effort. I just wonder what got this person thinking of such a strange topic. As modern people, we do not understand how the objects we use really work, how they're made, how our food is produced, how the water that comes into our homes is processed. We are nearly as ignorant as animals in the wild, except we live and use technological implements to make our lives comfortable. Though it does sound like this person is having an existential crisis, I can relate. I do have a lot of these same thoughts. Next up is a few posts from the Confession subreddit, which we have actually trolled before. I got 2 girls pregnant at school. I go to UCSB. A lot of girls like to fuck and they say they use Plan B. I had sex with 2 girls 3 months ago and they are pregnant. I told them to get abortions, but they refuse. Both want to keep the babies. I don't love them and have no money, so I don't think they are lying. So aside from the financial risk of this boy fucking everything that walks, he doesn't seem to realize that he's making himself a petri dish of disease. I know it's been a long time since AIDS, but I don't think kids think about that kind of stuff anymore. I stole $60,000 from a game show by inserting a pager in my butt. I was facing financial stress and needed to pay back loans. 60,000 would have and has solved all my issues. My life has been a blessing since. I appeared on a game show similar to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, would read the questions. My friend who was sitting in the far corner would page the pager on the correct answer. I could obviously feel the vibration, hence why I won 60,000. I wouldn't have made it past the third question otherwise. I don't think I'd be very good at one of those kind of shows either. If this story is real, you gotta give it up to this guy for ingenuity, I think. And there's probably nothing in the rulebook that specifies that you can't do this, because I doubt the creators of the show probably even figured somebody would. I once spilled a spoonful of mercury in my front yard and didn't tell anyone. Not on purpose, of course. I'm not a fan of polluting the environment, but I also can't pick individual beads of liquid metal from the yard. Where did he get mercury, is all I can ask. He also says, poor organisms, wish I didn't do that. It's actually very dangerous to human beings as well. I remember once my school had to be evacuated because there was a mercury spill. Next we're going to take a look at some posts from the Aged Like Milk subreddit. Still 3 days left for everyone to suddenly drop dead. And I can report now, officially being in 2024, that this meme has officially expired, and the person who made it is officially a dipshit. This one is Matt Lauer saying, I'm always amazed at what women will do to avoid being rude. If you, know his history, you know why this is fucked up. Director D.W. Griffiths' predictions for 2024, as recorded in the Oakland Tribune on May 11th, 1924. In the year 2024, the most important single thing which the cinema will have helped in a large way to accomplish will be eliminating from the face of the civilized world all armed conflict. And in recent decades, we really haven't had any major wars, if you exclude Ukraine, Israel, Iraq. If President Trump is removed from ballots and they prevent him from being the nominee, I'll never vote in another election ever again. I will use my platform and my list to make sure millions of other Republicans don't vote either. This is clearly a great way to stick it to liberals. What an idea. So I know usually I'm making up my own post for Reddit, but I thought it would be interesting today to take a look at what other people had to say, and it's a series we may return to at some point as well. Chat from Surfer logging out.